I think it's primarily optics. It appears to be something that's motivated by personal animus on the part of the Attorney General. And interestingly, we've seen, or appears to be at odds with previous statements that the president made while on the campaign trail. And it's clearly out of touch with what the American people want. Support for legalized cannabis is at an all-time high. Over 9 out of 10 Americans support access to medical cannabis. I mean, that kind of support for any issue is virtually unheard of. But at the end of the day, we think that federal prosecutors in the 90-some-odd districts across the U.S. are essentially going to be continue to be guided by the tenets of the Cole memo, because frankly it's just good policy. And whether it's formally in place or not, we feel like that's going to be the guiding light for enforcement decisions. And so at the end of the day, we don't think much is going to change, especially when you look at the existing markets. I mean, the fact is regulated cannabis works. We're taking money away from criminal enterprises. We're freeing up law enforcement resources. We're generating tax revenue, and we're creating jobs. And so it just is good policy.
But one of the biggest challenges has been the banking industry and getting banks and also insurance companies on board to be able to sort of cater to this growing marijuana industry. I would imagine this is going to have a very chilling effect on the financial sector as it relates to this industry.
I do think we might see a short-term chilling effect on investment and banking, but keep in mind a couple things. The FinCEN guidance that was issued in conjunction with some of the justice guidance, which comes from Treasury, is still in effect, nor have we seen any directive or mandate from Justice to begin some kind of crackdown. And so while there may be a little bit of skittishness initially, this is a huge growth sector, and I think the financial services industry is slowly coming to terms with that and understanding the compliance needs of serving this industry, and we're seeing steady and continued growth in terms of access to capital.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.